The Trinidad and Tobago Football Association, through its technical committee, met with potential candidates for the position of men's senior team head coach throughout today. Several names have been emerging for consideration, including former coaches such as Francisco Maturana from Colombia and Russell Latapy, among others. However, in a bold but sincere appeal, several players have put forward a list of their own names who they feel it should be considered above all else. In a letter written and sent to the TTFA Technical Committee by goalkeeper Jan Michael Williams on behalf of the national team players, they express their willingness to work with the Trinidad and Tobago Football Association in selecting a replacement head coach following the resignation of Tom St. Feet. Further, the letter states, quote, "We the players come to you with utmost humility, asking for your consideration with regards to the selection of a new coach for the national men's senior team. We have accumulated a list of 4 names for special and serious consideration for the position of head coach and assistant coach. We know it is not our decision to make, neither is it our place to make such demands, but we, 23 current players, have pooled our knowledge, resources and ideas together to come up with a few names for your immediate consideration." End quote. Their first choice, not surprisingly, is Stephen Hart, while Stuart Charles Fevrier and Terry Fennick have been suggested for the head coach role, with Angus Eve as their preferred choice for assistant coach. The players justify their choices by stating that their familiarity with each of the coaches is an asset. However, they pledge to work with whosoever is the eventual choice and appeal to not be treated with prejudice. They also asked for the medical duo of Dr. Terence Babwa and Dave Isaac to be replaced with immediate effect because of a lack of trust. While C Sports can put all doubts to rest about whether or not Stephen Hart could be returning, the former coach was not shortlisted this time around, and when contacted today, he stated that he had heard nothing from the TTFA or a representative. So, who does that leave? 3 interviews took place at the TTFA offices today, with another 2 to be conducted with foreign-based suitors. A revolving door might best suit the TTFA with the regularity with which it hires and fires its coaches. Today alone, 3 possible senior men's head coaches came and left the football headquarters located at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. Current assistant Russell Latapy was the second to leave, with Stuart Charles Fevrier having gone this morning.
Good. 2 minutes hour. Comments now, no comments yet.
Comment now, Russell.
Comments yet.
How you think it went? Russ, how you thought it went?
Talking and communication is always good.
Terry Fennick, as can be expected of the outspoken Englishman, was much more forthcoming.
Clearly, Trinidad and Tobago football is in a mess. And what was discussed was, how do we get it back on track? Because there is a stigmatising with the TTFA and the president at the moment. Football's not in a good state. We're losing at every level.
In fact, it could be said that he was explicit when it came to expressing his chances of landing the job.
I see this as in two manners, really. I'm either the yardstick to give Stuart Charles Fevrier the job. This is me possibly sanitising it for him. Well, we tried with Terry, it didn't work out, but we've got Stuarty to fall back onto. Believe me, there's only one man locally for the job, and that's me. Ask the players. Go speak to the players. They're putting petitions together because they know what I do. I'm fair, I'm honest, I give it to them nice and easy. I lay it out so they've got pictures in their mind as to what their position is all about. And we roll from there.
But wait, there's more. Fennick and the TTFA president, David John Williams, have long been adversaries, dating back to their on-the-field tussles as Jabloteh coach and W Connection owner, respectively.
I'm confident, more than confident in my own ability. I suspect there could well be other peoples and persons in higher positions would rather not have me and have somebody else. I'm the only option.
Fennick noted that figures were not discussed in his meeting with the technical committee chaired by Dexter Skeen, and while he acknowledges that the FA is strapped for cash, he expects them to make a fair offer.